Absolute devastation as we get our first images of what Hurricane Melissa left behind in Jamaica. This is video that is just into our newsroom from the airport in Montego Bay. And you can see leaking ceilings here and flooded terminals along with wind still blowing through the broken roof. Hurricane Melissa making landfall today as the strongest storm in that nation's recorded history. A Category 5 hurricane. Now it's a Category 3. Told it's strengthening, making its way to another island. We have Mr. G tracking what's next for this hurricane in the Weather Center. But let's start with Grace Gomez, who's been getting accounts from people in Jamaica who have been living through all this. Grace.
Good evening, Corey. Yeah, it was a devastating few hours for Jamaica. Families had to be rescued in the middle of the storm as Hurricane Melissa left a trail of destruction across the Caribbean nation.
On Tuesday night, Prime Minister Andrew Holness declared Jamaica a disaster area after severe flooding, damaging winds, and widespread power outages battered the island due to Hurricane Melissa, which made landfall with winds reaching 185 miles per hour. Veteran Jamaican journalist David Geddes says the conditions have made it nearly impossible to stay connected.
In Kingston, several persons have lost electricity, telecommunication services, the internet service is intermittent, so it has been very challenging to get communication.
Authorities say nearly 15,000 people across Jamaica had to take shelter as flood waters rose. In the community of Black River in western Jamaica, at least 3 families were trapped inside their homes as rescue crews struggled to reach them. But one family in Mandeville, Kirlo Burton's family, was among the lucky ones.
They had to be rescued earlier, maybe around 1 o'clock when the water got all the way up to the house. I guess where they are, there's no real pathway for the water.
Since the rescue, Burton says he hasn't been able to reach his aunt and other relatives still living on the island, and that uncertainty is hard.
It is nerve-wracking, but we're just grateful that so far there has been no fatalities.
According to authorities, the worst is not over. Dangerous storm surges are expected to batter northern Jamaica throughout the night. Officials say the full extent of damage is still unknown, and recovery efforts could take time.
This is a major catastrophe, and it is going to require all hands on deck to ensure that we recover.
And back here at home, the Jamaican community is already stepping up. They're ready to help, collecting non-perishable goods to send to the island. And Verizon is also offering help, too. They're offering unlimited calling, texting, and data to Jamaica through November 12th so families can stay in touch with their loved ones. Live in the newsroom, Grace Gomez, Pix 11 News.
Yeah, so many families trying to get in touch tonight. Grace, thank you so much.